So you want to make fun art, but you're really depressed. Have a seat. Class is in session. Hello, and welcome to another riveting episode of They're Queer with me, Elijah, or my artist name is There Elijah. Today, I really just want to talk about a specific dichotomy that I've been going through as of late. I am a creative. I make music. That is my form of art. And right now I'm kind of like going through a weird thing where I want to make art, but I don't know what to do because I want to make like fun stuff that kind of like takes you away from reality, but I also kind of want to be vulnerable and want to make art that kind of reflects the times that we're going through right now and how it's not like the happiest. And I kind of just like want to be vulnerable and like kind of put like my real feelings into it in like a therapeutic way, in like a way that'll like help me channel what I'm feeling. But I also want to make fun stuff. So I don't know what to do. But if you are going through this similar situation, I don't know what to tell you. But but we're in this together. And I think there is space for both. There really is. There is space for art that does take you away and kind of take you from reality. And isn't based on stuff that's real, like what you're like really feeling. Like you can create art outside of yourself. That's the thing you can do. That's what I have been doing. But you can also make art that reflects what you're feeling and what you're going through. And really lately, I haven't even had like the motivation or really anything to like sit down and create something. And I'm kind of like, what's going to get me moving? Is it like, do I want to talk about my feelings and let other people in because like other people will be listening to this? Like, do they want to hear what I'm feeling and maybe relate to that? Or do they want an escape? Like, do they want to be taken somewhere else? So I think I'm trying to like grow my audience. I currently have zero anything. Literally zero. But I'm trying to grow. So I'm also trying to think of what are other people going to want to hear, what's going to attract other people. And ultimately, I don't think there's a right answer to that. I think you can really do anything and it'll attract who it attracts. Like somebody's going to like it somewhere. Do I want to provide an escape for people? And people are going to want to join in on that movement, on that action? Or are we in a time of need that we really need to be hearing what people are going through, specifically the queer experience, the colored, queer, trans experience? I do think that is very important to be displayed right now. And like other people, I know I'm not the only person feeling this. I think other people need to know that they're not alone too. So I may just answer my own question. So I may do that. I have ideas for what I want to do next, but it's like, which way do I want to go? Do I want to make the fun stuff, or do I want to be real? Do I want to strip it down and just be real and open up, which is going to be really hard for me because I have trouble with vulnerability. Press the number 1 in the chat, in the comments, if you also struggle with vulnerability. But yeah, if you're an artist, like it is so important right now to be creating. Literally stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing right now. If you're watching this, end this video right now and go create something, whatever it is. It doesn't even have to be in your medium. It doesn't have to be in your medium. If you're an artist, fucking write something. If you're a writer, draw something. If you're a musician, fucking paint something. I don't know. If you're a designer, a fashion designer, make some music. Just try something else. Or, work on something that you're already working on. You could do that too. But art is so important. And whether it is a getaway, an escape, or whether it is a literal mirror on reality, on what is going on in the world right now. Anything is so important. There's something for everybody to listen to or see, connect with, read, wear. Artists are the biggest healers of the world, and they bring people together and they change lives. And yeah, so make whatever your heart is telling you to do. And also, if you are like, I'm really just kind of talking to myself, but you can do both. Like, you can make fun stuff and be vulnerable, even at the same time. But it's like kind of, I struggle with how to really juggle that, to be one or the other, because like if I'm getting deep, I'm getting deep. And if I'm like staying surface level, just like doing something else, then I'm staying up there. There's not a whole lot of like gray area that I really go into, which is something that I could work on. But yeah, so I think that's it for this video. Please like and subscribe if you want to hear my music. Okay, first of all, call me crazy. I struggle so hard with being confident about like the music that I make, but I listened to my stuff yesterday. Like, I listened through it. And I really don't listen to my stuff after like I like release it. I really don't listen back at it again because I like don't want to. I'm like, oh my God, I can't listen to that. But I listened through my last two projects, Dream and Nightmare, and they are literally so good. I'm not even playing. I'm like, it's incredible. First of all, I love music. It is crazy how like you can just make sounds and put it in people's ears. That is literally what music is. And I do everything myself. So I'm like listening to this. I'm like, oh my fucking God, I made this. Every single thing I'm hearing. And it's a full body of work. I'm like, it's so underappreciated by me and by my friends and family alike. But not by my mom. She's my biggest supporter. And my one friend, Spencer. So listen to those if you would like. You can let me know what you think, whether you don't like it or you like it. Just let me know. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hang in there. I see you. We're here together. So I will see you on the next one, whenever that will be. I'm trying my best to stay consistent, but yeah. All right. Keep doing you, bitch. Bye.